Gridiron Elite, Elite Exposure for the CSRA. We got Coach Jared Troxler here for Lakeside High School. Coach, got a couple of questions for you today. We know you've been at Lakeside for 5 years, and you know this is your second year head coach of the program. And moving
6 years, and third
okay.
years.
Okay, hey, correct. I love that. Okay, moving forward, you know, you're moving from 4A to 5A now. Are you looking forward to that, Coach?
I am. I'm a guy that really like challenges, and we had a pretty tough schedule last year, and you know, it is what it is. You know, our enrollment put us in there, so we're going to line up and go play with what we got and put our best foot forward and see what happens.
Okay, just as an observer the last 5 years, or you know, like you just corrected me, you know, I can see the evolution of your offensive game. You know, fun to watch that pass and catch evolution. Love that coming out of Lakeside. Was that a goal coming in for you?
Oh yeah, you know, I was the offensive coordinator before I got the head coaching job, and that's something I really enjoy. And last year I went and visited with some people in Ohio, and prior to last football season, and we installed a no-huddle element to our offense. And you know, I jumped on the bandwagon like everybody did with Oregon and Auburn. We do admit that, but you know, it worked for us, and we had a great quarterback. We averaged over 30 points a game last year, and it's just exciting and fun to coach. And this year we're trying to take it to the next step. We've added some other components in the no-huddle stuff, so we're excited for Friday night to see if it works.
Okay, Coach. Hey, as your first year with Columbia County, with all the powers, you know, getting a chance to play each other, you know, you never played Grovetown in the varsity setting. How do you look? Are you excited about that situation?
Of course I am. You know, Coach Holder, and they do a great job out there. He's a good friend of mine, and I think they do it first class, and it's exciting. It'll be a war, I know that. They've got some great football players and good coaches, and it's going to be a challenge for us, but we're looking forward to it as well. It'll be a great game.
Okay, Coach, on your schedule you have Statesboro as your first game. You know, that was a nail biter for you last year. And are you looking for that to be more of a benchmark for you this year?
Yeah, I am. You know, we lost to them on the last second field goal in 2010, beat them in the playoffs in 2009, and then last year we had them 14-0 at halftime. They kicked it up a gear on us and ended up beating us 28-21. So when I was looking for some non-region games, Coach Pennington called me, a great friend of mine, and you know, I kind of bit my mouth a little bit and slept on it one night and said, all right, we'll play them. And you know, it is a benchmark. We want to see where we are, and I'm telling you, if you get out there and play with Statesboro out the gate, you kind of know where your team is.
And Coach, for the last question, you started last year off, you know, you had some tough games. You had the Thompson, you had the North Augusta, you had the North Side, Warner Robins, and then Statesboro. This year you kind of got the same type of tough situation. You got Thompson, North Side, and North Side, Warner Robins again. How do you believe last year is going to make you better this year going into that situation?
Past 2 years have been the same deal. You know, we lost to Thompson 10-9 in 2010, and then lost to Statesboro on last second field goal. So we both years have played tough non-region schedule, and it prepared us to have a good later in the year. I think it's important. You know, I think it's important for our kids to not worry about expectations and results outside of our program. You know, we're sitting at 1-4 last year, and I knew we had a good football team. But you know, I think it's important to play tough non-region schedule to you know, kind of see where you are as a program. You know, and we want to take that next step and start competing at state level. And you're never going to do that until you play the Statesboros, Thompsons, North Sides. So that's kind of my philosophy. I like playing a tough non-region schedule because it prepares you.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you doing the interview.
Thank y'all.
Good luck to you, Coach. Hey, we had Coach Troxler here, Lakeside High, Gridiron Elite, Elite Exposure for the CSRA.
Get here, Josh. Good. Let's go. Good job. Come on.